trying to remember the word and shit though. I think I got it. Money, we gon' get it. Look, we really live it. We taking care of business cause we certified. Get it. You lose it, we win it. And all my niggas with it. We on the road to riches, watch us push it to the limit. My nigga, we want it all, want it all, want it all. Let me get, we want it all, want it all, want it all.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Down Low. Back for another mixtape review. Let me go ahead and cut this on down a little bit. Yeah. Well, what you hearing in the background, that's actually my cousin, man, named Young Zone. They dropped a mixtape called Certified Hustle and Flow, K9 and Young Zone. You can check that out on Dat Piff, man. And I'm not gonna bullshit anybody just cause that's my cousin, but there's some songs up on there that I really fucks with, man. Like, really, two songs in particular. That song, that's actually the intro. We bout whatever. Look, we really lived it. Taking care of business cause we certified. Get it. You lose it, we win it. That's my shit. There's one more song in particular that I know you guys will love. Like, as soon as I hold it, man, for the really good songs, it only takes me a few seconds to actually get it and throw it straight onto the MP3 player and ride to it. But then there's another joint called Run This. That's my shit as well, man. I mean, it's produced by J Keys. I don't know who that is, but dude did his thing. But I'm not gonna bullshit you, man. There is some things that you guys could work on, K9 and Young Zone. One, you guys are like punchline rappers, man, which is cool. But eventually you got to grow into a full-blown rapper, man, where you can do hooks. Like, hooks are a very important part of mixtapes, songs, albums, man. You gotta be able to make a hot hook in order to get that classic stamp from everybody, man. But you guys got good selections of music. Lyrically, not bad. You guys are pretty decent. There are some songs that I didn't like at all, man. Like The Baby Comeback. Not my swag, player. Not my swag. And then there was one other joint. I forget the name of it. Let me go ahead and cut that. But there was one more joint that the producer, basically, all he did was remake the Maybach Music 2. In which I like Maybach Music 2, but yet and still shouldn't get like production credit for that. But overall, that's a great mixtape. You should download it and listen to it. Next. Now, I hate to jump from hot to horrible, but I really need to be constructive with this guy, Parabolic. Man, he dropped a mixtape called Retrubution. And man, you guys really need to take it back to the drawing board, players. I mean, and I'm not trying to be mean or like a hater or nothing like that. I see y'all got like close to 5,000 plays or whatever, which is cool. I mean, you may have bought that. You may have naturally got that. You may have fans. I don't know. But in essence, man, let's start from the beginning. Lyrically, you guys need to sit down with a pen and paper and don't stop until you get enough, like Michael Jackson would say. Every day, man. Every day, sit down and write something. Next, your producer making the beats gotta grow, man. You gotta learn some chords. You gotta do some arpeggios. You got to step up your game one way or another, or you guys just need to go get different producers or something. Whoever mixed down the songs, like the beats are louder than some of the voices, and probably the guy who produced the song is probably the guy who mixed it, because you could tell that he wanted to make sure that his shit is hard. At least I think that's what it was. And not a good look, man. Lyrics always sit on top of the beat, because you're going to hear the beat regardless. As long as it's not like completely overpowering the beat, that's better than the beat being on the same level as the lyrics. Remember that. But I guess there's one positive that I found out of it, because I really try to dig deep for positives. And there's a guy on there, his name is Chemical, I believe. He's on a song with Chemical and Dr. G Styles. I didn't know which one he was, but the dude that was spitting fast, I figured it's Chemical, because I tried to look up Dr. G Styles and his mixtape wasn't all that good either. So whoever Chemical is, keep doing your thing, man. I wanna hear more of you. You ain't got no mixtapes up, no nothing. I need to hear something. And then we go to Young Jeezy, 1,000 grams. In which, man, I mean, it's okay for a mixtape that's simply based off of instrumentals. Like, majority of it is instrumentals. Like, the hype around it is how he dissed Rick Ross or whatever, which is cool. I mean, honestly, it's not really something that I listen to on a consecutive basis. Really, there's only one song up on there that I would really I'd bump on a consecutive basis, and it's that Powder song that he used in the beat that Kanye did, the Power, because I like the Power song that Kanye did. It's cool. It reminds me of old Kanye. But then he took it and he flipped it, and he was using some of the same words and shit. You know how how rappers usually do the shit. And it came out pretty good, man. But if you're a die-hard Jeezy fan, I'd download it. If you're a casual fan, it's not really worth the time. But yeah, man, it was a nice week this week, man. But I'm not going to keep on running off at the mouth, man. This was Mixtape Review for August the 15th. A little late again, my bad. But I try to get it right next time. 1.